Hey just friends, today we're going to see two games. The first game is between Clona and Chingorin from 1874. Let's start the game. Game started e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, knight f6 is also a line where there leads this complications. But here after bishop c5, there was played short castle. Not quite popular in that era. The main move was b4. Yes, the evens gambit are fan favorite evens. Bishop into b4, c3, bishop to a5, d4, ed4, short castle. And now games continue. Like if dc3, this is pretty bad. This is pretty over for black. 3 pawns is up, but now only 2 pawns takes and see the counter play white gets. Like the engineer is showing white better. King into e7 has to be played. Here you have to do artificial castling. Now I think white will succeed in taking one more pawn. Yeah, like this. Here queen h6. E into d6, e into d6, knight to g5, knight f4, knight into d3, and now queen into d3, d5, here rook b1, king g8, queen d4, rook e7, queen d5, white captures another pawn, and here like this results in the following endgame, very deep, but still this is the b4 was the main line. We got a little stray from our purpose. So after short castle, there was played knight f6, d3, d6, and now bishop g5. And after d3, d6, everything has been played. c3 is the main move. Caruana Carlsen, Carlsen, So Carlsen, Mehmediaro. So Carlsen versus Giri versus Carlsen versus Anand versus Carlsen versus Kramnik, Carlsen versus Hikaru, Carlsen versus Kramnik, Aronian versus Carlsen, Duda versus Carlsen. All these games Carlsen was in. Like Carlsen played this opening very many times with white and with black. So here let's start. After bishop to g5, here goes this is bad. You will know why. Now let's see how Chigorin punishes this. Now black equalized h6, and it chose to take, and this here g5, bishop g3, h5, and here knight into g5, which is a very instructive mistake. h4 should have been played, stopping the counterplay in its tracks. After h4, here black can take, and now this is a very annoying pin. Knight c3, knight d5 is coming. Black is not a comfortable position he was hoping for. So after h4, some kind of g4, knight d2, and black king would be safe. White king would be safe, but after this was a big blunder. And here like he has a forced win. h4. Brilliant move. First sacrificing both of this. One of these pieces will go, and now h into g3. This person is completely nuts here, but still. Now h8 rook and d8 queen is hanging. In both lines there's mate. Let's go. Knight into d8. Now let's see all the variations. If knight into h8, then it results in bishop into f2 check, king h1, queen e7, and now queen h7 now has to take, take, queen f3, knight d4, queen into f2, knight g4, and now queen f7 takes, bishop takes, king f8, knight a3, king g7, and now white's one piece is hopelessly lost. Yeah, first bishop d7, engine showing off a little bit. h5, rook into h8. If you play, by the way, knight g6 results in knight f6, and you lose still one of your pieces. So bishop h5, rook into h8, and this is very bad for white because white just lost a piece. And if you try to be smart and take a piece, when you take my piece, I take your piece. So, and better is just knight f2 checkmate. So don't try to be over smart with me. Well, anyways, gotta move on. So here knight into h8 isn't good, and instead of king h1, if you take on h2, then I take queen e7, same plan, king g1 back, queen g7, knight f7, knight d4, knight a3, knight e6, d4, queen into f7, and now black is a piece of for 2 pawns in one, so white's king is little bit exposed, and black has the center. So I think black has very good chances to win this. And now black took here, white took here on d8, bishop g4, queen d2, knight d4, and now knight c3, which results in mate in 7. Now h3 should have been preferred after knight e2 check to take queen into e2, bishop into e2, and knight e6. And here white would be 2 pawns and black would be 2 pawns. Wait, white would be 2 pawns up, but black would win the exchange. And then like here, bishop f2, knight c3, b5, bishop b3, b4, knight d1, b6, a3, king d7, king e2, ba3 to a3, rook into h3, and black is an exchange for a knight and a pawn, and this should be winning. So after means this should be better. So knight c3 was the very critical mistake here, now leading to knight to f3 check. Amazing move. G into f3 and bishop into f3 diagram finish. White just cannot prevent mate. At g3, rook h1 is coming. If you do like something, anything, h2 is coming. You can't take here because there's spin. So, well, it results in unavoidable mate. So, after bishop into f3, black resigned. Oh, sorry, white resigned. This confusion between white and black. Now the time is for Fischer versus Benko. Yes, you have heard it right. The time has come to witness a masterpiece of Bobby Fischer. The opening part is not that important. It started as e4, e4, g6, d4, bishop g7, knight c3, d6, f4, knight f6, knight f3. This is known as the Austrian attack against the Perkov, the 150 attack. Here there are quite a few choices. One is bishop g4, one is short castle. What? Yeah, this dude is crazy, right? Okay, let's start from the... What has happened? Why only one game? It's clear it's crashed. Wait a minute, this can't be true. Yeah, something's wrong in here. The pieces are all fine. Why is there only these games? Where did the other ones go? Something's wrong. Okay, now it's right. It's showing all the games in the database, fortunately. So I was saying that after e4, g6, d4, bishop g7, knight c3, d6, f4, knight f6, knight f3. This is the 150 attack or the Austrian attack. And here most of the games I continued. Short castle and c5. Sorry for the pauses. Yeah, this is completely malfunctioned here. So I hope you guys don't forget to hit the stamp icon. Thank you.